Well, for more, let's go to Hilary Johnstone right now. She joins us in Ottawa. So the prices continue to go up at the pumps. Hilary, what are we looking at right now?
Well, Michael, you're talking about hitting that milestone. I don't think anyone wants to hit it, but there are a lot of cities right across this country that already have or are going to in the coming days and weeks. So if we take a look at where things stand right now, from coast to coast, from BC all the way to Newfoundland, really high prices. So you can see on the left there, British Columbia, about $2.17 a litre. Newfoundland, there you go, about $2.03 a litre. The Prairie's not quite as high as some of these other provinces, but quite a few places now sort of flirting with that $2 a litre mark. And I wish I could tell you that things might be a little bit better in the coming days, but that is not what we are anticipating. So the estimates for tomorrow, for example, in Toronto could hit $1.99.9 per litre. Montreal expected to hit about $2.08 a litre, and Vancouver tomorrow expected to hit $2.23 a litre. So not the sort of numbers that people want to hear. And we have been hearing from people across this country about the impact it's having on their lives and on their wallets. Here's some of what we've heard.
It is difficult because even my Honda, it's like before I put like $40 was full tank. Now it's like $70, $80. So it's like double price. It's like double the price.
So every cent, it's costing me a lot because I make a money every day. So it's kind of hitting me every day. So it's not easy for the courier guys who are paying for the gas out of their pocket.
This is going to cut into, like, I have a child, I have things that I need to pay for outside of this. And I make a decent income and things are getting really tight, which is crazy. So I'm not sure what the answer is.
And Michael, this isn't going to make anyone feel better, but if you're curious about where we were this time last year, the average across the country was about $1.32 a litre. Right now, experts are saying that that average will likely hit $2 a litre for the country in the coming days.
Yeah, who would have thought 2020 and 2021 would be the good old days? Listen, let's talk about the prices going forward, though, because here we are in May. The May long weekend is the the unofficial start to summer, and a lot of people are looking to hit the roads, make those driving vacations with their families. How long can we expect inflated prices to go on?
Well, what we're hearing from experts is that they do think that this is going to continue into the summer. And like you say, a lot of people likely have summer vacations planned, whether that's to drive, to go camping, or to a cottage, or whatever it might be. And what we're hearing is that you should anticipate that there's not going to be a lot of relief in those summer months, that it will, in fact, likely get worse. Why is that? Well, what we're hearing from some experts is that, yes, the war in Ukraine, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, that is something to take into consideration. And that in the long term, there is this possibility that we could even enter a global recession in the coming months because of some of these prices that we are seeing. So here's what we've heard from one expert.
If we're looking at the months ahead, we should be looking at what is happening overseas in Russia and Ukraine, as well as demand from people. And we know that in the summer, for example, people travel more often. That means gas prices are usually higher in the summer, and especially this year, when, again, a lot of us will be traveling for the first time since 2019.
And Michael, the other thing we've heard is that it's not necessarily just at the gas pumps that you might be feeling this, but it could be other things as well, such as the grocery store, because of course, much of what is in a grocery store arrived on a truck. Things like the price of taxis, Ubers, all of those sorts of things to keep an eye on if gas prices do in fact remain this high.
Okay, Hilary Good News Johnstone, once again. Thank
Once
you.
again. You're welcome.
Take care.
You too.